Yo, what's up? Sorry about the delay there. I was having some problems with my PayPal account. I had to log out of Streamlabs and log back in again. I needed to change some settings after the marathon because the PayPal was still connected to DRK, to DRK's account. Hold on a second here. How's it going, everyone? Hold on. Okay, so I did say towards the end of the marathon that that we might do some ground zeros sometime soon. Considering just how incredibly rusty I was at that one mission in ground zeros, it really gave me the incentive to come back and fucking get good at this game again. That destroy the AA emplacements mission, Jesus Christ. Just remembering how good I used to be at that mission and seeing how far I've fallen. I can't. I just can't. I can't have that. We need to fix that. Hold on. Okay. There's also some other things that as well that I want to brush up on. The Jamais Vu mission, I never fully mastered the Jamais Vu mission. You know, like getting it consistently without any checkpoints, S ranking it consistently. Yeah, I'd really like to get back to that point where I can like, where I've mastered all the missions. You know, where I can easily do them all, show all of the details. With as few checkpoints as possible, consistent S ranks, all that stuff, which is actually hard to do. You really have to. Some of these missions are pretty tough, and they require quite a lot of practice to get really consistent at them. They're pretty tough. Noodle93, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Much appreciated. How's it going, Mr. Man? How's it going, Termina? Everyone. It's nice to see you on Hitman again. Hold on. I was actually thinking about going back to Hitman. We might do some more Hitman this month at some point. Go back to Freelancer. J-Sam with 26 months. Cheers, everyone. Hope you're all keeping well. Let's see. Xenos with the 34 months as well. Thank you. Who else? Proceeder with the 36. Yeah, I generally don't play it that often outside of marathons, but sometimes. Cheers, Proceeder. Let's see. How's it going, Billy? So fuck it, yeah, I think I'll just jump straight back into destroy the AM placements. I was actually thinking about the mission and one early guard. You know the guard that I roll past? That's just wasting time on that guy. I think I can just run straight up to him and punch him. Last time as well, I forgot about picking up the rocket launcher early, so you have the rocket launcher for the tank, the armored vehicle. Let's do it. You're battling, da-da-da-da-da-do. Hey, what's up, Lonely Geek-ass? Yeah, the Hitman has received a big patch since the release of Freelancer, so they've cleaned up some of those issues, some of the bugs. Oh yeah! Remember that one freelancer run that I restarted due to the safe explosion? They fucking patched that. They patched it. Remember we were arguing whether I fucked up or if I didn't fuck up? Well, the devs decided that I didn't fuck up. Because now they've made it impossible to fuck up in that way. But, you know, I wouldn't have been able to keep going with that run and, with a clear conscience. But yeah, no, so now you can hack all the 3 things to crack the safe and then still blow up the safe after and have it count as an explosive and have the thing count. For fuck's sake, man.
Boss, this mission comes from none other than the JCS. A MagTav will very shortly conduct a heliborne assault.
Because that just hacks the safe. It doesn't open the safe.
The objective is to seize control of it. And the one thing that could get in their way is
so it makes sense that they patched that. But it also makes sense that we weren't sure if it should have counted or not, you know?
It doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
I'm gonna take out this guy. Did that alert that other guy? No, it didn't. I'm probably faster just sprinting up normally here. If I sprint up those stairs like that, without taking out that guy, he'll see me. If I sprint up normally, just run, he won't hear me. Take him out. Right, now I'm gonna, instead of roll, we're just gonna run up to this guy. Hustle! Ah! He was just a little bit too far away. Okay. I thought maybe that would be the better way to do that. Instead of waste time. I thought he was closer. I don't suppose I have a suppressed assault rifle, do I? You could just pop him a couple of times.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land.
Yeah, I can only take 1.
Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Really wasting time this time.
You place him C4. Get to a safe distance before detonating.
Shut the fuck up, Miller. Bum 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 bum.
Boss, the enemies noticed the amphibious assault ship carrying the heliborne force. That's sooner than expected. Watch yourself.
Just popping him, I think, is way faster than getting on the ground. Ah. Fuck off. What do you make of what? I think I'm too fast getting up here. And now a different sort of thing is...
The information we previously obtained confirmed that the base is now a black site. Prisoners are being renditioned there only to face interrogation with no end. The Pentagon sent several undercover agents to the base, but they've lost contact with every one of them.
Usually I have to deal with a guy coming out here. And he has...
Boss, the problem doesn't stop.
And he has a rocket launcher.
The abductions on foreign soil are a violation of national sovereignty. And if that gets out, they're looking at major diplomatic headaches. That's why the government has given its unofficial consent to the JCS's plan, and this suppression op is going ahead. The endgame is to conduct an on-the-scene survey of that black site and apprehend whoever was behind it.
Okay.
What?
King Pine, here he is, this fucking asshole. What the hell are you doing, man?
CP, this is Zulu 6. Just saw a suspicion.
Maybe it's because I was too slow getting up here. King Pine, if I didn't thank you very much for the 26 months. I've enjoyed your content for many years, and GC is one of my favorites. Thanks for all the entertainment. King Pine, thank you very much, man.
What's wrong? Come in, Zulu 6.
Yeah, I want this guy's launcher.
There's something else, boss.
But usually I'm able to pick it up over there when he comes out of the door over there. Maybe it's because I was too slow. I'm going to restart again. Again, this is exactly why I'm doing this today. Just want to experiment with Ground Zeroes again, these missions. Maybe learn some better strats. I'm going to let the cutscene play as well.
Boss, this mission comes from none other than the JCS. A MAGTAB will very shortly conduct a heliborne assault on that base. Their objective is to seize control of it, and the one thing that could get in their way is the base's anti-air defenses.
Hey, what's up, Steve-O?
You need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Where can I sprint up the rest of the way? Fuck it, just play it safe. Now, this asshole. Oh, really? Go.
Boss, the enemy's noticed the amphibious assault ship carrying the heliborne force. That's sooner than expected. Watch yourself. The enemy will stay on full alert from now on.
Low life, what's up?
The information we previously obtained confirmed that the base is now a black site.
Here he is.
Prisoners are being
Right, I think I must have been
only
just
to
way
face
slower
interrogation
last
with
time.
no end. The Pentagon sent several
I want him to
undercover
see me.
agents to the base.
You don't want him
but
running
they lost
off.
contact with every one of them.
CP. Right, down you go.
What's wrong? Come in.
There's our rocket launcher.
We have a situation. All units on alert.
We good? Whoa! Another rocket launcher guy. Go, 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 go. Take the launcher. Plant another C4
A
here.
recoilless rifle. Perfect. That'll rip right through the targets.
We're gonna have a couple of kills, I think. The C4 is gonna kill the guy on the first emplacement, and it's gonna kill that guy there. And I think both of those will count as kills.
There's something else, boss. It isn't just the U.S. agents who've gone missing. I sent someone from the intel team to the base as well, but there's been no contact from him either. Sorry for not telling you, but Cypher is probably behind the development of that black site, and I figured it might get us a lead on them. If our man's still...
Fawcett with the 21 months, thank you.
All fire teams.
Any of you guys been playing Street Fighter 6?
Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system.
I think I'm gonna try and play as Dalsim. Nobody seems to play as Dalsim, and he's a really cool, fucking weird character. He was just the first character that jumped out at me in the roster. I was like, just look at all these other fucking normies in the roster. It's like, how can I play as any of these guys when fucking Dalsim is here? Pick him up and see that his strong kick fucking hits people from the other side of the screen.
Investigating now.
But I haven't really played much. I fucked around with the combo tutorials. Just really looked at the tutorials practice mode. I didn't really want to go into the world tour mode because I thought it might be fun to do that on stream. Create a character. But yeah, I got like 3/4 of the way through his intermediate combos. Like I'm terrible at Street Fighter. I used to play it very, very, very casually, and that's about it. You know, I never learned how to do proper combos or anything like that. So yeah, it was interesting just learning how combos work in Street Fighter compared to Tekken. It was weird. There's one thing with Dalsim's combos, with a couple of them. It was like I had to make sure that the first move hit at the very end of its animation. Otherwise, I wouldn't have time to do the rest of the combo. I thought that was an unusual thing, which was very different to Tekken. I don't think there are any combos like that in Tekken. You know, like if I hit the guy on the first frame of the animation, the rest of the animation would still play out, but I wouldn't have time to do the follow up. Like the hit needed to come at the very end. And yeah, that was like there were a couple of combos where it was like extremely precise. Like it felt like it had to be like, you know, where the spacing had to be like absolutely perfect. One of them was like his sliding low, where he slides in and kicks their ankles. And it had to be at the very end of that slide, or else the second hit of the combo just wouldn't land.
Man down!
Boom. Hey, what's up, Cloud? Gotta be careful. I really love how you have to crawl under there. Because if that guy's there and you're just crouch walking down those steps, he'll see you. You need to crawl into your position. Oh, this guy's coming up to check the fucking power. Yeah. I wonder, could I hop over the fence and land on him? That'd be pretty stylish. Fuck! Wow, that alert triggered right after he said hostile. I wonder, is that because he's in caution? This is a unique mission where everyone's in like a permanent state of caution. Usually you have like a second and a half or something. That it feels almost close to 2 seconds before the alert triggers. Alright, let's go again. Where they'll instant alert if it's in caution, right, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if does like everyone on the map go into this caution state? I think maybe they do, even if some of the guards don't really go into that kind of patrol. Because I think, you know, a lot of the guards, they're like clearly on edge. You know, they have their guns out. They're in this heightened state of alert. But even when the whole base goes into caution, I think there are some other guards that just do stay stationary, like the guys up in the tower. I don't think they, you know, I don't think their movement, I don't think their behavior changes. But maybe they would still trigger an alert straight away if they saw me. I don't know. Red Fox with the Prime sub. Thank you.
Boss.
Cheers.
This mission comes from none other than the JCS. A MAGTF will very shortly conduct a heliborne assault on that base. Their objective is to seize control of it, and the one thing that could get in their way is the base's anti-air defenses. You need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
There we go. Now this fool. No fuck up that time. Slick.
Boss, the enemies noticed the amphibious
Beautiful.
assault ship carrying the
Beautiful.
Hellborn force. That's sooner than expected. Watch yourself. The enemy will stay on full alert from now on.
Now,
The
I want...
information we previously obtained confirmed that the base is now a black site. Prisoners
You
are being
piece of
renditioned
shit!
there only to face
Where is he?
interrogation with no
Oh, he's
end.
there. He's there. He saw me from
Pentagon sent several
inside.
undercover agents
Come on,
to the
come out,
base,
man.
But they've lost contact with every one of them.
Ah!
This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up. Out.
Yeah, he's coming out. Beautiful.
Boss, the problem doesn't stop at the torture facilities. The abductions on foreign soil are a violation of national sovereignty. And if that gets out, they're looking at major diplomatic
Pick up the fucking launcher, Snake. Jesus.
headaches. That's why the government has given its unofficial consent to the JCS's plan, and this suppression op is going ahead.
Note to self,
The
wait
endgame
until
is to
you
conduct
actually
an
see
on-the-scene
the icon
survey
before
of
you
that
go holding
black site
circle.
and apprehend whoever was behind it. There's something else, boss. It isn't just the U.S. agents who've gone missing. I sent someone from the intel team to the base as well, but there's been no contact from him either.
Yeah, I knew he went around the other side. Fuck's sake. It's a really tough mission, man. You have to be so precise. Let's skip it.
Boss, you need
Just
to take
incredible
out
with the
anti-air
13 months.
emplacements.
Thank you.
Doesn't
Yeah, we're
have
going to be
be
listening
long.
to a lot of Miller
Destroying
dialogue.
will allow the assault force to land.
He goes
Once
on and
that
on here.
destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Boom. I really like this little section here.
Boss, the enemies noticed the amphibious assault ship carrying the Hellborn force. That's sooner than expected. Watch yourself. The enemy will stay on full alert from now on.
Okay,
The
now.
information we previously obtained confirmed that the base is now a black site. Prisoners are being renditioned.
I bet he
there
saw
only
me.
to
Oh no,
face
here he comes. Here he
interrogation
comes.
with no end. The Pentagon sent several undercover agents to the base, but they've lost
That's
contact
crazy,
with
man.
every one of them.
Even from prone there, he sees me.
Hey, you okay?
Nice.
Boss, the problem doesn't stop at the torture facilities. The abductions on foreign soil are a violation of national sovereignty. And if that gets out, they're looking at major diplomatic headaches. That's why the government has given its
Fuck off.
unofficial consent to the JCS's plan, and this suppression op is going ahead. The end game is to conduct an on-the-scene
Right, so
survey
that
of
guy's getting
black
called
site
over again?
and apprehend whoever was behind it. There's something else, boss. It isn't just the U.S. agents who've gone missing. I sent someone from the intel team to the base as well, but there's been no contact from him either. Sorry for not telling you, but
Yeah, there he
Cypher is
goes.
probably behind the development
Okay, fuck it. Just,
of that black site, and I figured it might get us a lead on them. If our man's still alive.
Hey, that might... If he wakes that guy up, we might not kill him now. We might avoid the kill.
All fire teams, this is CP. The set of lights has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply.
Now we have to be careful when he comes back over to this position now. Whoa! I'm probably gonna get caught here. Look at this. Fuck you. Whoa! Who's seeing this?
Huh?
Whoa!
What the? Man down!
Okay, that guy isn't coming back yet. Okay. Now, is the same guy from down below going to get called up to restore the power? I think we're good. Hey, what's up, bad humans? Have to be so careful with your stance there as well. You crouch, run past at the wrong time. That guy's gonna see you. Now another guy. There's another guy over there. Probably gonna get caught here. Is he in the room? No. Sometimes he'll be in here. Oh, shit. Okay, I forgot that he could be there. Now I remember, though. Now I remember that being a thing. So we need to stop there, make sure that he's not in that position, carefully go up. Okay. Fine, let's just use a checkpoint this time. Thank you for the 100 bits, Red Fox.
You need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive. There's something else, boss. It isn't just the agents who've gone missing. I sent someone from the intel team to the base as well, but there's been no contact from him either. Sorry for not telling you.
Oh, I think he woke him up as soon as I shot him. Did he?
And I figured it might give us a lead on them.
Okay.
If our man's still alive, be sure to get him out of there.
All fire teams.
Yanaku with the 56. Thank you.
Looks like a problem with the power supply.
Shinryu, how's it going? So it out. Oh, run, nice, okay. At least they landed. It wasn't a headshot. Alright, let's see. Is one of these guys coming up? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna risk something. Okay, nice. I'm curious to see now, will he hear me? No, he definitely won't. No! Here he comes. Alright, so because of the caution, I probably won't have time to just run up to him. Fuck it. Oh, no, no, we're good.
Boss, that prisoner.
I told you to get down, man. The soldier staying like that? With the guy just standing at the end? No, no. He stands there for a good while, then he walks back to the other side and he stands there for a good while. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I think I know. The fucking light. No! Yeah, come here. Come here. Fuck.
All fire teams.
Huh, so it can... The camera can see you there. Oh, someone actually the fucking guy! I let him turn the power back on. I forgot. Yeah, of course. I forgot that I actually needed the power to be off. Usually I take that guy out without even thinking about that fact. Okay, let's go back.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force...
You know, let's start from the top again. Doubloon. I don't think I thanked you for your 69. Did I thank you for the 69 months? I didn't know I was subbed to a Ground Zero's god. You used to be.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault.
Okay,
they don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Battle bum 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 bum. Bloodsense, thank you for the raid.
Boss, the enemy's noticed the amphibious assault ship carrying the heavy force. That's sooner than expected. Watch yourself. The enemy will stay on full alert from now on. The information we previously obtained confirmed that the base is now a black site. Prisoners are being renditioned there only to face interrogation with no end. The Pentagon sent several undercover agents to the base, but they've lost contact with every one of them.
Whoa, you asshole! Stop that.
Hey, you all right?
Okay.
Boss, the problem doesn't stop at the torture facilities. The abductions on foreign soil are a violation.
Yeah, I really
of
like how the
national
missions are
sovereignty.
lit in
And if
Ground
that gets
Zeroes
out,
as well.
They're looking at major diplomatic headaches. That's why the government has given its unofficial consent to the JCS's plan, and this suppression op is going ahead. The endgame is to conduct an on-the-scene survey of that black site and apprehend whoever was behind it.
Okay.
There's something else, boss. It isn't just the U.S. agents who've gone missing. I sent someone from the intel...
All fire teams, this is CP. Our set of lights has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. Over. CP, this is Zulu 7. Investigating...
Ah, you bitch! Really? There we go. Gandalf. What's up? What the? That guy sounded like he was right beside me. Beautiful. Okay. Guy coming up. Yeah. Right, let's just play it nice and easy with this guy. I bet I can do the fucking jump down strat. I'm not going to. I think what I should do here instead is wait. Don't take out these guys so quickly. Because they'll get radioed to fix the power before he does. This guy will only get called if these guys can't take the call.
You all right?
So, yeah. Fuck. Now, is this guy going to be on the other side? He's back here again. Probably just arrived. Snake's ass doesn't really stand out that much in the original MGS3. It's solid Snake in MGS2 though. Oh boy. Now that's an ass. Ah, you bitch! I should have waited. God, this fucking mission. I'm doing it again. Okay, so we wait. We make sure we're not hearing any footsteps there before we go to see.
Boss.
Jesus Christ. This mission.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying
Let's see if we can get someone else called for the power this time.
Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base.
Go equip
Marines
the
will begin their
C4.
assault.
Jesus
They
Christ.
don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Fucking modernized menus. Boom.
Boss, the enemy's noticed the amphibious assault ship carrying the Heliborn force. That's sooner than expected. Watch yourself. The enemy will stay on full alert from now on. The information we previously obtained confirmed that the base is now a black site. Prisoners are being renditioned there only to face interrogation with no end. The Pentagon...
Yeah, so that guy, we also need to be aware of that guy. Okay. Let's keep doing it. That's why we're doing this. Yeah, every time I play the new Hitman trilogy, always makes me wish Phantom Pain did a similar thing.
This mission comes from none other than the JCS.
Where you just had like a few bases, but the bases were like really big and really replayable.
A MAGTF will very shortly conduct a Heliborn assault on that base. Their objective is to seize control of it, and the one thing that could get in their way is the base's anti-air defenses. You need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, Military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Nice.
Boss, the enemy's noticed the entry force. That's sooner than expected. Watch yourself. The enemy will stay on full alert from now on.
I need to be ready for that initial head turn to the left.
Confirmed that the base is now a black site.
Now this piece of
Prisoners
shit.
are being renditioned there only to face interrogation with no end. The Pentagon sent several undercover agents
Can I get this
to the
guy
base,
from here?
but
Nope.
They've lost contact with every one of them.
You fucking asshole. Oh, yes!
Hey, you okay?
Nice second shot, though. Okay, go, go, go. It's so hard to perfect this fucking mission. Give me the icon! Thank you.
A recoilless rifle. Perfect. That'll rip right through the targets.
What was wrong with the old ways, you know, where you could
There's
just
something
walk
else,
over the fucking thing to
It's
pick
just
it
the
up?
U.S. agents who've gone missing. I sent someone from the intel team to the base as well, but there's been no contact from him either. Sorry for not telling you.
Okay, now we wait.
All fire teams, this is CP. A satellite has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. Over.
Right,
CP, this is Zulu 7. Investigating now. Out.
right. This guy really looks like the closest, but he did not take that call. It better be the other guy that's here, because there's still one more guy in this area. It better be him. Yeah, it's him. Wait. He went down the stairs from that side.
Huh? What's up?
Oh, yes! The Ground Zero's bullet drop. I don't fucking believe it. Whoever is closest, go check it out. Alright, game. Okay. Maybe because the other two guards were in a state of caution. Yeah. I took out the first guy and then the other guy immediately saw, I think. I think you're probably right. Because these guys can get called to check. So that's probably right. I hope that's right anyway, and it's not just like some random shit. We'll test it out again.
Pull yourself together.
Nice. Yeah, now we're gonna have to wait again. I don't think there's any other way of doing this. We're just gonna have to wait for him. I have no silenced assault rifle or anything like that. Maybe if I was like super fast with my headshot. Or yeah, fucking magazines. Now let's just wait.
What the?
Yeah, I should probably use magazines more often.
Boss, that prisoner.
Wait a second. Okay. I thought I forgot the launcher.
Boss. I never expected you to come. This place is full of enemy combatants.
Can't tell if the guys at the top of the stairs don't think he is.
All over the world. But I couldn't believe how many groups were asking the questions. They gotta have some kind of secret agreement. And I guess I'd say there were MI6, BND, ISI. I even heard one guy speaking Russian. Yeah, we're making deals with the East too. Local agencies will snatch dissidents who've defected to the West.
Usually I take him out, but let's
Send
just
him
see if I
back
can get out
across the
before he
Iron
sees me.
After us, stop over here. And they're dealing in leverage on foreign administrations. Backdoor money, scandals, financial fraud. They're sharing information that governments want to sweep under the rug. They gain leniency for their agencies. No.
Nah. Oh, shoot him. There's a guy up there.
Trying to create
who
some
might
kind of
see me.
human network without borders. Sorry. That's all I know. I can't believe I got captured. I should have known I wasn't up to your standard. Torture was still anything I imagined. There were breaking guys left and right.
Delta 1, this is CP. We don't have the
Came
manpower
pretty
right
close.
now. Stay on the lookout for further activity.
Don't worry, boss.
Out.
I didn't tell him a thing. But just one time, I was questioned by this other guy. He was different from the rest. Never forget him. What he said. It cut right into me. Nothing to be ashamed of. Pain gets the better of us all. Let the words comfort you. Now, what did your boss tell you? I nearly talked. This guy was so weird. I know I saw his face. I can't remember it. The administration here knew about the operation. There was some leak.
Wait, there's something there. Did they set a trap? Look around carefully.
Okay.
What's left of the grunts kept out of the loop. Plus enemy combatants. Don't know why they just left witnesses like us here alive. Mind if we stop a minute, boss? I gotta rest. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Now we go back. Plant one last C4 on that last emplacement. Why can you get more ammo over there like you can in the main mission? I don't think so. Oh, look at this.
CP, this is Zulu 6. I just saw someone suspicious. Checking it out.
Huh? You okay?
Zulu 6, what's wrong? Come in, Zulu 6. We have a situation. All units on alert.
What? Okay, you all right?
You alright, mister? Okay. 2 rounds left.
CP, this is Delta 1. Finish checking the area. We couldn't find anybody.
Ooh. Ooh, hey, what if...
CP, understood. Head back immediately.
If I blow up the barrel, and then the barrel blows up the emplacement and the guards, maybe then it won't count as a kill. That's MGS logic. Indirect barrel kills, that goes all the way back to the MGS 1 days. Okay. Look at this other guy coming.
Target destroyed. Excellent. Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect that.
That guy who we saw walking over to inspect, I think he was very close to that barrel.
Boss.
Some equipment got destroyed. Looks like the work of a hostile. Over.
Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too.
Forgot to reload the launcher.
All right, you destroyed the target.
Yeah, you have to be aware of these fucking guys coming up at the end too. Oh, he walked into one of his own claymores. Beautiful.
You gotta be kidding me. Boss, radar's picked up unidentified aircraft. 2 of them. They're headed your way. Speed 500. Most likely attack aircraft. 3 minutes until arrival. I don't know what this is about, but I don't like the timing. Get out of there ASAP. I have a bad feeling about this. Arriving shortly at LZ. On station at LZ.
I'm intrigued to see how many kills get registered there.
I gotta pull out. Okay, target is in.
Ba-da-la-da-la-da-da.
So steady when everything goes to hell. Come on home.
2. Okay. Yeah, well, there's the S. Get a lot of points for rescuing the extra prisoner. I'm assuming there are also prisoners in the camp as well. You know, the usual prisoners. No retries. An extra 4K for the no retries. Mother base agents recovered, 6,500. Oh, so you get, yeah, Jesus, you get a lot of points for that one guy. Okay, cool.
We still don't know who sent those aircraft to strike the base. The one thing we can say is the origin was Western. Any evidence of what was going on there was reduced to ashes, along with the enemy combatants. But somebody in America wanted to make sure no one found out about that black site. When you look at it, Everything's worked out exactly as they planned. I've heard Washington has given tacit approval to the kind of facility that operated there, and things are moving ahead. Stopping terrorism is the new priority. And the identity of that somebody? My money's on one name. Cypher.
I did not do the main mission. I'm pretty good with the main mission. There are a couple of things I need to clean up, but it's the side ops that I'm more interested in here. Okay. Eliminate the renegade threats. I think there are several optional conversations that I don't usually get in Eliminate the Renegade Threat. If you want to hear what everyone has to say in this mission, you have to wait around until the very end when Glaz and Politz meet up with each other. If you wait for them to both go on their long tours, they'll have a conversation at the end and then they both drive out together. It actually gives a big allusion to Venom and Big Boss. I think one is supposed to stand in for Venom and one is supposed to stand in for Big Boss. The eye and the finger. Yeah, there's the Kojima mission, but pretty tricky. You really need to be almost flawless with this one on hard to get an S rank. Okay, let's do Jamais Vu. Classic definitive edition loading times here. This mission really struggles on the definitive edition. The whole fucking screen freezes. You can't even look at the slides properly. Yeah, Dr. Gray, I mean, it's hard to know in the Phantom Pain whether it's an oversight or not, considering some of the other details.
To investigate unusual activity at the U.S. naval facility in Cuba. According to our man in the CIA, they lost all contact with the base shortly after a Soviet commuter jet crashed into the coast nearby. But the strange thing is that when comms were restored 24 hours later, the only message received was conditions normal, and that was it. The plane's at the bottom of the ocean now, but before it sank, something escaped the wreckage and made it to shore. The Pentagon's assessment jives with the intel from our on-site informant. Signs indicate that the base has been taken over by some unknown entity. Intelligent beings that attack people and steal their identities. That's right, boss. Body snatchers. Exterminate any and all snatchers occupying the site. Now I know what you're thinking. Legendary hero or not, these things aren't exactly your jurisdiction. But we've got a secret weapon. A man from another world. A dark, distant future. A man made into a war machine with no human body for those bastards to snatch. As payment, all we need to do is hand over the XOF badges you've gathered on your missions.
Look at this, right? Does the melon activate him? Seems like the watermelon activates him. Like, look at the badge. Then he springs to life, powers on.
Remember, most of those Marines down there are nothing but snatchers inhabiting human bodies. I wouldn't expect to find many survivors. Eliminate any and all snatchers occupying the Cuban naval base and prison camp. There's no telling what'll happen to the world if you lose. The fate of the human race is in your hands, Raiden.
Okay, let's do it.
These snatchers are
I think I'm going to turn on markers. Even though I know where most of them are. Let's just turn it on. I'm going to take this first run
To
slowly.
pick them out, you'll first need to mark a target. That'll let you feel them out.
The map has been updated.
He's not a snatcher. But still, there's something not quite right about him.
So if you...
Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
Yeah, he'll point out real snatchers. Usually I just trank them and continue, but let me just...
Call your friends.
Somebody!
Oh shit, I completely forgot he had a voice. Oh, I haven't heard this in years. Call your friends.
Get over here!
Oh, right, okay. So they, he gets them to come over.
The map has been updated.
Oh, I completely forgot about that guy. I love that you can just run right up to them like that and knock them over.
Thanks. Take care of the next one. Nice work. Take care of the next one.
We need music, don't we? Load the menu! Thank you.
What is that? No mistake, that's a snatcher.
Call your friends. My big balls. Now, the two guys in the car. One is a snatcher, one isn't. Yeah. No! made a fucking balls out of that. Let's start from the beginning. I never actually thought about doing that as a strat. Just get him with the rifle and then run up to him and then trank him there. Usually what I do is I take out his legs, he falls to the ground, then I trank him from my initial position, which is probably still faster. I should probably just do that. It's just really fun running into them. Oh, give me a fucking break, game. Yeah, I should have just CQC comboed him. I guess I'd never really do that when I play as Raiden.
I've sent the target's predicted field of movement to your iDroid. Eliminate... Someone's there. Try marking him. Is he human?
Oh, fuck off. Really? I think if you don't watch the if you watch the cutscene, I don't think that guy is there in that position. This is one mission that I never really quite perfected, even when I was decent at this game.
Someone's there. Try marking him. Is he... He's not a snatcher.
Oh. Snipers with the bits. Thank you very much. Maybe I'll pop that guy first.
I've sent the target's predicted field of movement to your iDroid. Eliminate the snatchers posing as Marine.
Okay, you
Someone's
fucking
there.
asshole.
Try marking him. Is he human or one of them? Feel him out. He's not a snatcher. But still, there's something not quite right about
The first
him.
guy was a snatcher, though, Miller. You didn't say anything about him.
Interrogate him. Find out what he knows. What are those things? Take care of the next one. What is that? No mistake, that's a snatcher.
I don't have C4, do I? No. Metal Gear Mark II first appeared in Snatcher, yeah. That's what MGS4 is calling back to. He's your little sidekick. And the fact that Otacon always appears with him is tying into that. Otacon being your sidekick. Oh, get up! Oh my god, he went flying.
No mistake, that's a snatcher. Eliminate it. Nice work.
Beautiful.
Take care of the next one.
It's a really fun mission, this, when you get into the flow. Now. My balls. My balls. My big balls.
Good work, Ryder. All snatchers confirmed eliminated and survivors neutralized. The analysis can wait. We need to get you out of there. I'm sending a chopper to pick you up. Wait for it at the helipad.
Now, this whole sequence. Usually I don't plant C4 for these guys. I'm just gonna put these here. Have to wait there.
Where do they come from? I'll have the chopper wait in the air. Take them out, Ryder. I'll mark the threat with the chopper's searchlight.
Updated.
Eliminate that one first. Nice work. Keep it up.
Okay. Ah, the light. Where the fuck are you running, man?
He's targeting the chopper. Deal with him first.
Understood. All units, stay on guard and find any intruders.
Did that get both of those guys? I hope so. Okay, maybe that's a good idea.
A recoilless rifle. Take him out. I'll mark the threat with the chopper's searchlight. Eliminate that one first.
Nice. My big balls.
Do something.
Back where you came from.
He must be going for the AA gun. Stop him.
All fire teams, this is CP. Scan the situation. Whoever's closest, go check it out. CP, this is Zulu 7. Under fire by an enemy sniper. Over. CP, understood. Find the enemy sniper and take him out.
Oh, the alert. Fuck. Okay, I should plan C4 for that last group.
Damn, more of them. Eliminate the reinforcements.
Oh, Christ.
They're bringing out the big guns. Put an end to these things now, Ryder. I'm not reading anything. Targets eliminated. Yes, Ryder. Let us go. Get on the chopper.
I think that might be an S, even though we got an alert. 1 alert, no retries.
I gotta pull out.
Dialogue at the end there changes depending on the rank you get. I think Horosho might be when you get an S.
All right, mission clear. Great work.
Oh,
You leaving already? I'm gonna miss having a guy
2
like
alerts.
you around.
Still an S though. You can still afford to get 2 alerts as long as you're quick and you don't have any retries. We'll definitely try and bring those alerts down though. That was decent. Hey, what's up, Van? Hey.
Boss, the crisis is over. Thanks to Raiden. But they never could determine what those snatchers really were. I just hope they didn't have anything bigger planned. This whole thing was like some bad dream.
Is Raiden being in this supposed to be a reference to Random Hajil? Well, maybe not intentionally, but I guess you could tie it in there. Your cyborg sidekick. Let's see. Let's go do the classified intel acquisition. It's kind of, I think it's impossible to show everything in this one unless you do a new game. Because I don't think you can go and get the false tape twice, can you? I don't think Raiden has anything to do with the Xbox, really. It's just that they wanted one piece of content to be exclusive to Xbox and one exclusive to PlayStation. Except, was that ever the case? Didn't PlayStation always get both Jamais Vu and Deja Vu, and it was just Xbox that got Jamais Vu and not Deja Vu? I can't even remember. It just got the all versions got post patched. Yeah, I can't even remember how it went down.
Contact with the undercover agent posing as a soldier at the base. He'll pass you a cassette tape containing classified information. Start by taking a look at the agent's VI on your iDroid. Once you've spotted him among the Marines, make contact and get that cassette tape. Thing is, he's not one of us, so don't let your guard down around him. One other thing, boss. I've been told you can also use the watchtower on the west side of the base to contact the target. Just climb up there and turn the searchlight on. Once he sees that, he'll come to you. Once you've identified him, approach him and grab him. That's the contact sign. When you get out of that truck is up to you. Just be sure to take a good look around first. This job, it came through a cutout, but I have a feeling the client is the Joint Chiefs of Staff. After all, the chairman has a lot of faith in you after Peace Walker. In other words, the agent you'll be contacting has been ordered by the nation's highest-ranking military officers to spy on a military base. Not your everyday story, but there's more to it than that. That base doesn't follow American, Cuban, or any other law. Somebody wants themselves a place where they can interrogate POWs as they please without being held to the Geneva Convention. A black site. Vietnam is dragging on. The tide has turned against the U.S. and military is exhausted. The CIA is in the same boat, only they've taken advantage of the situation by trying to build this convenient little safe house on the Cuban coast. But a plan of this insanity would never get rubber stamped by the JCS.
Hey, DRK.
An official proposal has been submitted, but it only makes mention of expanding the refugee camps. Something is going on in Cuba's little America, far away from the eyes of Washington. And the truth behind it all should be on that cassette tape. After identifying the target, approach him and grab him. That's the contact sign. Just make sure you wait until there aren't
I want
any
to see
other
if I can get
soldiers
the
around.
tape even on a 100% file. I'm assuming it's just not going to be there, but maybe because it's such a like a mission appropriate thing, maybe it will be there. It'd just be cool if you could show that dialogue even on a 100% file. I should have just stayed in the fucking truck, really. Door stays open. Oof.
Take a look at the target's face on your iDroid so you'll know him when you see him. Open the menu tab, then select Mission Info.
Can't jump underneath them in ground zeros, can you? Duh! Fucking asshole. I guess I could just run up. Down. Oh, you can. Nice.
What's the tape doing there? Did the agent hide it? That's probably the tape we're after.
Cool,
Make sure
okay.
it comes back with you, boss.
So even if you have the tape, you can get it because it's like a mission exclusive thing. Story related thing.
Boss, looks like they've set up checkpoints. If you plan on escaping by land, you'll have to slip through somehow.
The map has been updated.
Cool, that's all I wanted to check there. Let's go do the mission.
Boss, you need to make contact with the undercover agent posing as a soldier at the base. He'll pass you a cassette tape containing classified information. Start by taking a look at the agent's VI on your iDroid. Once you've spotted him among the Marines, make contact and get that cassette tape. Thing is, he's not one of us, so don't let your guard down around him. One other thing, boss. I've been told you can also use the watchtower on the west side of the base to contact the target. Just climb up there and turn the searchlight on. Once he sees that, he'll come to you. Once you've identified him, approach him and grab him. That's the contact sign. When you get out of that truck is up to you. Just be sure to take a good look around first. This job, it came through a cutout, but I have a feeling the client is the Joint Chiefs of Staff. After all, the chairman has a lot of faith in you after Peace Walker. In other words, the agent you'll be contacting has been ordered by the nation's highest-ranking military officers to spy on a military base. Not your everyday story. The there's more to it than that. That base doesn't follow American, Cuban, or any other law. Somebody wants themselves a place where they can interrogate POWs as they please without being held to the Geneva Convention. A black site. Vietnam is dragging on. The tide has turned against the U.S. and the military is exhausted. The CIA is in the same boat, only they've taken advantage of the situation by trying to build this convenient little safe house on the Cuban coast. But a plan of this insanity would never get rubber stamped by the JCS. An official proposal has been submitted, but it only makes mention of expanding the refugee camps. Something is going on in Cuba's little America, far away from the eyes of Washington. And the truth behind it all should be on that cassette tape.
We done now, Miller?
Identifying the target.
The length of Miller's monologue there is actually dependent on the amount of time you spend in the truck. If you get out of the truck early, it gets cut real short. But if you stay in the truck, he keeps going and going and going and going.
Approach him and grab him. That's the contact sign. Just make sure you wait until there aren't any other soldiers around.
Nah, I completely forget what the deal is with this guy. Here he is. I'm probably going to make a complete balls out of this.
This is the target.
Spit it out.
You're here for... No! You're not so tight, huh?
I'm not so tight, huh?
I put everything on a tape. I don't have it on me. It's in the central control tower, edge of the admin building sector. I needed to stash it. Had eyes on me, and these guys, they don't work for Langley. He's... you know...
Huh?
Forget it. You watch your ass, too. All right. Come on, do it.
Yeah, this guy was waiting for me. I fucking knew it. Where does the checkpoint put me back to?
You better keep moving, boss. Confirm the location of the central control tower. It's marked on your map. You better keep moving, boss. Confirm the location of the central control tower. It's marked on your map.
Now, where the fuck is this guy? Gonna have to wait for him to come back around again. Oh, you can see me there? Jesus Christ.
You better keep moving, boss. Confirm the location of the central control tower. It's marked on your map.
Oh wait, no, the fucking checkpoint is after I got the information, right? So now it's highlighting the guy. Right, I didn't think of that. Right, okay. Damn, the bullet drop is crazy. Both of those landed and it was under the head. That guy is already fucking off to another position, is he? Okay, we're gonna have to listen to Miller's whole monologue again because I want to restart this from the very beginning.
Boss, you need to make contact with the undercover agent posing as a soldier at the base. He'll pass you a cassette tape containing classified information. Start by taking a look at the agent's VI on your iDroid. Once you've spotted him among the Marines, make contact and get that cassette tape. Thing is, he's not one of us, so don't let your guard down around him. One other thing, boss. I've been told you can also use the watchtower on the west side of the base to contact the target. Just climb up there and turn the searchlight on. Once he sees that, he'll come to you. Once you've identified him, approach him and grab him. That's the contact sign. When you get out of that truck is up to you. Just be sure to take a good look around first. This job, it came through a cutout, but I have a feeling...
I think it's more the way Skullface is written in the Phantom Pain that's really different.
Has a lot of faith in you after Peace Walker.
I guess there are a couple of key scenes where he doesn't, or maybe his performance isn't as good, but I think James Horan is still pretty solid overall in the Phantom Pain.
Not your everyday story, but there's more to it than that. That base doesn't follow American, Cuban, or any other law. Somebody wants themselves a place where they can interrogate POWs as they please without being held to the Geneva Convention. A black site. Vietnam is dragging on. The tide is turned against the U.S. and military is exhausted. The CIA is in the same boat, only they've taken advantage of the situation by trying to build this convenient little safe house on the Cuban coast. But a plan of this insanity would never get rubber stamped by the JCS. An official proposal has been submitted, but it only makes mention of expanding the refugee camps. Something is going on in Cuba's little America, far away from the eyes of Washington, and the truth behind it all should be on that cassette tape. After identifying the target, approach him and grab him. That's the contact sign. Just make sure you wait until there aren't any other soldiers around.
I thought Kojima did best when Konami kept him under control. When did they stop? When did they lose control? Fucking asshole. Ah, shit. MGSV.
I'm on it.
What indicates that they lost control of Kojima with MGSV? I feel like this is just like wild fucking, you know, conspiracy shit. What the fuck do we know about Kojima and his relationship with the Konami higher-ups? And...
This is the target.
I'm gonna get caught again right after the scene.
You're not so tight, huh? I put everything on a tape. I don't have it on me. It's in the central control.
I get the sense that Kojima had a lot of freedom for a long time with a lot of these games, you know? He was a vice president around the time Peace Walker got released.
Tower, edge of the admin building sector. I needed to stash it. Had eyes on me, and these guys, they don't work for Langley. He's... you know... Huh? Forget it. You watch your ass, too. All right. Come on, do it.
You better keep moving, boss. Confirm the location of the central control tower. It's marked on your map.
MGS5 story is the way it is because Konami didn't have the control that they usually had over Kojima. I don't know, man. Kojima was doing radical stuff with the stories, you know, long before MGS5. How the fuck did he get the money to do this, to do what he did in it with MGS4? Hiring that company to make all of those super high production commercials and shows at the start of MGS4 that nobody gets the chance to see unless you do like 5 or 6 playthroughs to watch them all. It must have reached its boiling point. I really don't think it has anything to do with like story-related decisions or things like that. I think the reasons are probably much more mundane, you know? I think one of the big reasons is Konami's business philosophy changed and they wanted to get out of AAA games and focus on games that would make them more money faster. When they fired Kojima, they changed management and they released a statement saying that they were getting out of AAA games and that they were focusing on gambling, patchy slot machines, games as a service, mobile, all that stuff. All of that stuff being bigger in Japan. So I think it's just that, like, who knows what else happened behind the scenes. Maybe maybe Kojima's relationship with the higher-ups was souring for a long time, and maybe it was partially due, maybe it tied to that fact. You know, the fact that that Kojima's style of game making didn't really jive with their new philosophy. I don't think it has anything to do with fucking Venom snake twists or scanning Stephanie Justin's feet, but more just the big budget game as a whole, you know? They didn't want to be making these big blockbuster games anymore. That might be changing now that they're, you know, they seem to be getting back into it. We know that their patchy slot business took a big hit with COVID. And, you know, the times were always going to change again at some point. They weren't just going to leave the IP hanging.
You better keep moving, boss. Confirm the location of the central control tower. It's marked on your map.
Fuck this mission. To really practice this mission, I'm going to want to restart from the beginning again and again and again and again, and I don't want to listen to Miller's monologue. No! Don't go back into the same mission. Forgot you could even do that from the chopper. Yeah, I mean, like, we really don't know the extent to what happened behind the scenes. Like, very, very little has been revealed. All we can do is speculate regarding, you know, what officially came out. And it doesn't seem... I can't imagine it is a complete coincidence that Kojima got booted out right around the time that they released that statement talking about their new philosophy going forward, getting out of AAA games and everything. I think you know, Metal Gear was only was really their only big IP that was still costing like loads to make. I don't know. I'm not sure how much Pro Evolution Soccer still cost them, but that was like a yearly annual release. MGS was always like this multi-year, 4 or 5 years in development. Yeah, so I think he was kind of alone there at the company with the kind of game he was making. Well, Silent Hills was a game that he had in development towards the end of MGS5's development. They released that trailer, that playable teaser, which was going to be Kojima's next game after MGS5. And you would imagine that was going to be another multi-year development thing, as is always the case with his games. Yeah, PT released, what, 2014, was it? Year before MGS5 released? Let's see. I'm going to try and do Jamais Vu again, but without any alerts. I don't have any opinion, really, 7 Zulu. But yeah, I think you're probably supposed to question the reality of it, similar to the tanker. There are a lot of parallels between both games. Phantom Pain being the big boss simulation, essentially. Yeah, I wouldn't see it as a VR mission.
Boss, we got an urgent request to investigate unusual activity at the U.S. naval facility in Cuba. According to our man in the CIA, they lost all contact with the base shortly after a Soviet commuter jet crashed into the coast nearby. I've sent the target's predicted field of movement to your iDroid. Eliminate the Snatcher. Someone's there. Try marking him. Is he human or one of them? Feel him out.
Okay, that should do that.
According to our spies from the intel team, they attacked the base the night of the crash. What are those things? Take care of the next one. No mistake, that's a snatch. What is that? No mistake, that's a snatcher. He's not a snatcher. But still, there's something not quite right about him. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
Oh, I killed him? Fuck. Or maybe not? The other guy was a snatcher, so he was talking about that second guy. I think we might have avoided the kill by shranking him.
Kojima Productions? What does that mean? There's got to be a reason that's there. No mistake, that's a snatcher. Eliminate it. Nice work. Take care of the next one.
All fighters, this is CP. We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. What explosives?
Oh, hello. Ah, you bitch. Damn, didn't I hit you with 3 tranks there?
Mission info has been
What?
updated.
Hold on, let me go again. I want to see if I can get a perfect no alert.
I've sent the target's predicted field of movement to your iDroid. Eliminate the snatchers posing as... someone's there. Try marking him. Is he human or one of them? Feel him out. According to our spies from the intel team, they attacked the base the night of the crash, and by morning they had taken the place of the Marines. Are they some creature from another world? Robots built using cutting-edge bionics. We have no idea where they came from or what they want. What is that? No mistake, that's a snatcher. Contractor!
Oh, nice. Not that we even need to be fast there, because we still have to wait. Take out the fucking leg.
It's no good. Those snatchers just shrug off knockouts and tranquilizers. No mistake, that's a snatcher. Eliminate it. What are those things? Take care of the next one.
Okay.
All fire teams.
Oh, you asshole.
Lost the security test. There's no reason for it to be
He's not a snatcher. But still, there's something not quite right about him. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows. That gun's light is an unusual color. I wonder what it's used for.
Yeah, take it. Now we wait until the loading screen appears, or the loading symbol, saving symbol.
Reinforcements. Where do they come from? I'll have the chopper wait in the air. Take them out, Raiden. I'll mark the threat with the chopper's searchlight. Eliminate that one first. Nice work. Keep it up. He's targeting the chopper. Deal with him first.
all fire teams. We may have a situation.
Oh, just about avoided the alert there.
Delta 2, what's wrong? Come in, Delta 2.
Is there a guy there, or what the fuck?
All units on alert.
I didn't get the second guy. Did I not? He's dead.
A recoilless rifle. Take him out. I'll mark the threat with the chopper's searchlight. Eliminate that one first.
I should have planted more C4. I forgot again.
God, the chopper. Do something.
Wait. I can still do it.
He must be going for the AA gun. Stop him.
Shouldn't have wasted the second one. Ah, you bitch. Nice. What the fuck? Where did the other guy go? Oh, he was there. I didn't see him. Shit.
Damn, more of them. Eliminate the reinforcements. They're bringing out the big guns. Put an end to these things now, Raiden.
Mission detected.
I'm not reading anything. Targets eliminated. Yes, Raiden. On a show. Get on the chopper. I gotta pull out.
Another S with one less alert. I think it was just one combat alert there. That's okay.
Mission clear. You'll be paid as we agreed. Maybe we'll see you again, Raiden.
Oh wait, no, it was still 2 alerts. And that time we got an A. Was it 0 kills last time? The first time we did it, we got 2 alerts, but it was, I think it must have been 0 kills. Maybe it was a little bit shorter as well. Damn, and we were really cutting it close.
Boss, the crisis is over. Thanks to Raiden. But they never could determine what those snatchers really were. I just hope they didn't have anything bigger planned. This whole thing was like some bad dream.
Or maybe it was the barrel, given that I killed... Maybe the barrel does count as a kill if it still kills one of the guys that you're not supposed to kill. I think I'm going to try that again. But I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Let me just... play a tune while I'm gone. Be right back. Okay, let's do it. I'll play the track again when I get back into Jamais-Vu. I need to get better at dealing with those last couple of groups that come out of that door. I always forget how many of them actually come out there. Snipers, did I thank you for all your bits earlier? Thank you. Also, hello, Little Dragon. Alex with the 45. Blood Sense. Cheers again, everyone. I forgot I put that as the stream title. So dramatic. Hey, what's up, Mont? I sharted and can't get up. Thank you for gifting a sub to Appy. Okay. Try this again.
I've sent the target's predicted field of movement to your iDroid. Eliminate the snatchers posing as... Someone's there. Try marking him. Is he human or one of them? Feel him out.
Snatcher scum. I don't care if you're a dealer, a pusher, whatever.
They attacked the base the night of the crash, and by morning they had taken the place of the Marines. Are they some creature from another world? Robots built using cutting-edge bionics. We have no idea where they came from. What are those things? Take care of the next one. What is that? No mistake, that's a snatcher.
Fall, please. I'm just gonna leave you there. What is this, Eurovision? Ah! Oh my god. Maybe that's, I don't know, maybe that is the kill? Even though it seems to count it as a... Even though it seems to count the crank as the elimination. I should just crank him normally next time.
Nice work. Take care of the next one.
Why don't you put some of your drugs on it? That was pretty slick.
All fire teams, this is CP. We may have a situation. Whoever's closest.
He's not a snatcher. But still, there's something not quite right about him.
Wait, what the fuck?
Interrogate him. Find out what he knows. So you're supposed
I didn't
to
crank
respond
the
now.
snatcher, did I?
It'll be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful. That gun's light is an unusual color. I wonder what it's used for.
I'm aware of that scene, but I think it might be different for this mission.
Reinforcements. Where do they come from? I'll have the chopper wait in the air. Take them out, Raiden. I'll mark the threat with the chopper's searchlight. Eliminate that one first.
I think indirect kills might also be different for this mission. Where barrels will count as kills if you get one of the guys that's not a snatcher. Just because you're not supposed to let them die at all.
Nice work. Keep it up. Damn it. Take him out. A recoilless rifle. Take him out. I'll mark the threat with the chopper's searchlight. Eliminate that one first. God, the chopper! Do something! He must be going for the AA gun. Stop him.
Okay.
CP, this is Zulu 7. Explosion spotted. Damage unknown. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units, we may have intruder.
Nice. Still gonna be one more group though.
We may have a situation. One response system. Go check it out. CP, this is Zulu 2. Detonation in the area. Can't tell where. Over. This is CP. Understood. Locate threat immediately and eliminate as necessary. Out.
Damn, more of them. Eliminate the reinforcements.
We have a situation. One response system. Go check it out.
They're bringing out the big guns.
Hey, that's an idea.
We're into these things now, Raiden.
Mission ended.
I'm not reading anything. Target's eliminated. That's my boy. Get on the chopper. I got him out.
Maybe the dialogue doesn't... Maybe there are a few different bits of dialogue for each rank. It's actually a good idea to just use the launcher on the groups that come out.
All right. Mission clear.
One kill.
Great work. You leaving already? I'm gonna miss having a guy like you around.
Yeah, I think the kill might have been the guy that I let bleed out, even though it seemed to register as a trank afterwards. It was either that guy or it was... No, it had to be him. I don't think there's any other possibility. Yeah, because the issue with those guys isn't... It's more to do whether they die or not. It doesn't matter how they die. They're not supposed to die. If you let them die by any means, it gets counted as a kill, I think, for this specific mission. So even barrels will go towards it, because you're only supposed to kill the snatchers. Only the snatchers are supposed to die. Okay, that's good, though. We're getting better at that. Let me try the AA emplacements again.
Boss, this mission comes from none other than the JCS. A MAGTF will very shortly conduct a heliborne assault on that base. Their objective is to seize control of it, and the one thing that could get in their way is the base's anti-air defenses. You need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that counts as a kill. Let's just get him away from there anyway. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, please. Thank you. Hey, Bunya.
Boss, the enemy's noticed the amphibious assault ship carrying the heliborne force. That's sooner than expected. Watch yourself. The enemy will stay on full alert from now on.
Yeah, that fucking asshole. That's really rough, that guy, man. How careful do I have to be to avoid this guy? Fuck's sake, let's do it again. Seems like 9 times out of 10 you're safe to run up there, but sometimes if he's in the wrong position, that's it.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
As long as we can get the S, I don't mind having a couple of kills. Ah, yeah.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive. The enemies noticed the amphibious assault ship carrying the heliborne force. That's sooner than expected. Watch yourself. The enemy will stay on full alert from now on. The information we previously obtained confirmed that the base is now a black site. Prisoners are being renditioned there only to face interrogation with no end. The Pentagon...
Oh, really? Fuck's sake, man. This mission is no joke. Let me go from the start again.
Boss, this mission comes from...
I think I might switch over and do some Street Fighter
Boss, you
in a
need
bit.
to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
I'm very far from a Street Fighter god. I'm a complete novice when it comes to Street Fighter.
Boss, the
Ooh,
enemies
so
noticed
close.
the amphibious assault ship carrying the heliborne force. That's sooner than
Who do I
expected.
play?
Watch
No
yourself.
one. I haven't
The
decided.
enemy will stay on full
But I think
alert
I want to
from
play
now on.
Dalsim.
The information we previously obtained confirmed that the base is now a black site. Prisoners are being renditioned there only to face interrogation with no end. The Pentagon sent several undercover agents to the base, but they've lost contact with
Oh,
everyone.
really? That didn't land?
Delta 2, what's wrong? Come in, Delta 2. We have a situation. All units on alert.
Yeah, the only thing I've done in the game is just fuck around in practice mode. I thought I would wait until streaming it before I did the World Tour mode or whatever that story mode is. Does the story mode do a decent job of teaching you, like, fundamental things about the gameplay? Because I really need to learn, like, a lot of the basics. This fucking guy is coming up here, I think.
There's something else, boss. It isn't just the U.S. agents who've gone missing. I sent someone from the intel team to the base as well, but there's been no contact from him either. Sorry for not telling you.
Oh, God. This fucking mission. Jesus. Maybe I should get up on top there. I didn't know you can climb up there for the longest time.
Boss, you need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't
Really
have to
good
be
for
all of
beginners?
them.
Great.
Destroying 3 will allow the assault force...
Yeah, because I went into the into practice mode and there were like tutorials there, but it was all a little bit too much to take in. Like, I feel like I've forgotten almost everything the game was teaching me. I probably didn't. Some of it probably sunk in, but you know, where you're like talking to Ryu, where Ryu is talking to you in dialogue boxes, teaching you how to do things. Like, I did a little bit of that, and I did some of the combo tutorials with Dalsim. I got, like, halfway through intermediate, and I felt like that was some good practice, you know, just kind of learning how the inputs work for combos. That was pretty fun.
Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive.
Yeah, the modern controls give you like easy controls, I think, for a lot of the inputs, don't they? I'll play with classic. How do people feel about the whole control choices? It's interesting, like when you're playing someone online, you can see what controls they're using. The game tells you. But apparently it isn't as cut and dry as like modern controls or easy mode and classic controls or hard mode. Like I think both control types have their pros and cons from what I hear. You know, like with classic, you with modern, you might be able to do certain things easier, but other more nuanced things might actually be harder. I'm not sure if that's exactly the case, but I think I heard people say shit like that, you know, that it's not just a case of modern controls being easy mode, even though that kind of is the case if you're a beginner.
Boss, the enemies noticed the amphibious assault ship carrying the Hellimore force. That's sooner than expected. Watch yourself. The enemy will stay on full alert from now on. The information...
Modern controls do less damage. Oh, shit, really? So, yeah, if you're a good player, modern controls are just going to be useless. Is that like how they balance it? Modern controls let you do things, or maybe, I don't know, maybe with certain characters, even like pro players would go for, maybe even pro players would go for modern controls depending on the character, and, you know, because it might be a big advantage not having to spend the time to put in the input, you know, being able to do something instantly. I don't know. But not having the damage sounds like a pretty big debuff. Oh, you also have access to less moves on modern controls, so you can't do as much. I think I saw them demonstrate that with the new Tekken. Like, I know Tekken 8 is going to have beginner-friendly controls, but yeah, you won't be able to do as much when you switch. I think in Tekken 8, you can actually switch between modern and classic controls on the fly, like in the middle of a match or something like that. That's probably wrong. But another thing, doesn't the game, if you're playing against an opponent in Tekken 8 who's using modern controls, the game also shows you their move list on the screen or something, and it shows you what they're capable of doing or something like that. Some weird shit like that.
Confirmed that the base is now a black site. Prisoners are being renditioned there only to face interrogation with no end. The Pentagon sent several undercover agents to the base, but they've lost contact with every one of them.
You asshole.
Zulu 6, what's wrong? Come in, Zulu 6. We have a situation. All units on alert.
Drop.
Boss, the problem doesn't stop at the torture facilities. The abductions on foreign soil are a violation of national...
Oh, don't pick him up, Snake! Jesus
and if
fucking
that gets
Christ.
out, they're looking at major diplomatic
Slides
headaches.
over to me.
That's why the government has given its unofficial consent to the JCS's plan, and this suppression op is going ahead. The end game is to conduct an on-the-scene survey of that black site and apprehend whoever was behind it. There's something else, boss. It isn't just the U.S. agents who've gone missing. I sent someone from the intel team to the base as well.
I had no idea you could climb up there for like 5 years.
Contact from him either. Sorry for not telling you, but Cypher is probably behind the development.
All fire teams, this is CP. Our set of lights has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. Over.
Always sounds like that what's up is coming from...
We'll investigate ASAP. Out.
Nice, okay, so there's the guy. We actually got him to take the call this time. I think. Wait, no, it looks like it was this guy.
What's up?
Ah. Drop.
Boss, that prisoner.
Okay, nice.
Boss? I never expected you would come.
Yeah, he's
This
there
place
this
is full of
time.
enemy combatants.
Gotta be careful.
Rendition from all over the world. But I couldn't believe how many groups were asking the questions. They gotta have some kind of secret agreement. And I guess I'd say they were MI6, BND, ISI. I even heard one guy speaking Russian. Yeah, we're making deals with these too. Local
You
agents.
can find the locations of the targets on your iDroid. You only need to take out 3 of them.
And send them back across the Iron Curtain. After us, and stop over here. And they're dealing in leverage on foreign administrations. Backdoor money. Scandals.
See if I can do this next section without dropping him to the ground.
They're sharing information that governments want to sweep under the rug. They gain leniency for their agencies.
Ah!
Trying to create some kind of
Nice!
human network. without
Nice,
borders.
he dropped
Sorry,
before it triggered.
That's all I know.
I knew the 3 shots should have been quick there. After the 3rd shot, it's pretty instant.
Standard. The torture was beyond anything I imagined. They were breaking guys left and right.
CP, this is Delta 1.
I came for the corpse.
Suspicious person. Request
Don't worry,
immediate
boss.
checkout.
I didn't tell him a thing.
Delta 1, this is CP. We don't have the manpower right now. Stay on the lookout for further activity. Out.
But just one time.
Oh, why did you streamline the fucking bullet drop?
What
Kojima?
he said.
Such a fun thing in Ground Zeroes. Completely absent
being
of the
ashamed
Phantom
of.
Pain.
Pain gets the better of us all. Let the words comfort you. Now, what did your boss tell you?
No! This guy. Probably gonna get caught here. No! No! Okay, there we go.
The administration here knew about the operation. It was late. The brass are long gone. All that's left of the grunts kept out of the loop. Those enemy combatants. Don't know why they just left witnesses like us here alive. Mind if we stop a minute, boss? I gotta rest.
Wait, there's something there. Did they set a trap? Look around carefully.
Okay.
I want to go home. Our home.
Yeah, I remember people complaining about the Trank at the time when Ground Zeroes came out. About the circle as well. And then the sights. They removed the circle.
destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less.
CP, this is Zulu 7. Some equipment got
Boss,
destroyed.
there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too.
Out.
You're low on explosives. How about some OSP?
This fucking guy again. Oh, it's the prisoner. I thought it was one of the guards for a second. I should have never signed up for this job. Oh my god! Wow!
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid. All right, you've destroyed the targets. The hell
where's my boy?
You need to exfil.
Oh shit, did they kill him?
You gotta be kidding me. Boss, radar's picked up.
Oh
unidentified
no,
aircraft.
right, he's allowed to die.
2 of them. They're headed your way. Speed 500. We'll
Well,
slightly attack
okay.
Aircraft. 3 minutes until arrival. You're seriously injured. Find somewhere safe to rest. That'll give you a chance to apply first aid. This is Morpho. Arrive.
Wait, what? Does it not go into slow motion in Ground Zeroes when you need first aid?
Shortly at LZ.
CP, this is Delta
Are you alright? Your damage is pretty bad.
Searching the area. Over. CP, understood.
I completely forgot about that. It's actually a huge buff in the Phantom Pain to have that slow motion. You get it for like a long time, don't you? Don't you get it for like almost a minute? It's like reflex mode for a minute.
Morpho, on station at LZ. Lost the unidentified.
Oh, it never goes away. Yeah, you're right. It never goes away. It's infinite. Infinite until you take another hit and die. But yeah, that's crazy powerful. Fucking infinite reflex mode, basically. Until you take a hit.
Aircraft shot down the military's chopper. They're hostile. Also, their payload's been confirmed. Bombs. That place is gonna get blown to hell.
Well, no, it goes away when you take a hit and die. But as long as you don't get a hit, it lasts forever. And it functions the same as reflex, right?
Debate!
Yeah, well, that's not going to be an S rank.
Who the hell was behind that airstrike? Impressive work, boss. Guess it takes more than that to face you. Come on home.
So you and Outer Heaven are two different people. Yeah, man. You thought one person did that fucking 5-day marathon? They'd be in the fucking hospital right now. They might be dead. Yeah, we're different people. Let me see. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Yeah, well, that was some good practice anyway. It's destroy the AA emplacement that really needs work. I need to do this one as well. This one's kind of boring to stream, just because I really want to practice this one. I really want to restart the start of the mission constantly, and it's just a little bit too much, dude. Just doing that truck ride again and again and again and again. I might do some of this off stream. Let's rescue Kajimbo. I've never seen his face. And they blindfolded me when they brought me to this MGS marathon. I think that's supposed to be Venom in the helicopter, yeah. Oh,
We got a request for extraction from a member of the intel team who is working undercover at the prison. As you know, it's an enemy base. There's no time for the silent approach. Assault the base, secure the target, and get out of there. The target is our agent from the intel team. To say he's a critical VIP would be a massive understatement. Bring him home, boss. Got a visual? Negative. No sign of it. Are we too late?
All right, let's do it.
He could drag us all down with her.
Oh! Fuck you.
Check your surroundings carefully. Watch out. Come here. Incoming comm from the target. Patch him through. This is Warthog. Go ahead. I can't hear him. Damn it, where is he? Clear, 11 o'clock. That his signal? En route.
That sound effect, is that like a reference to Gradius? Oh, that was a nice shot.
Dead ahead. Keep them off the chopper. If it goes down, the show's over. The rifle is equipped with an underbarrel grenade launcher. Put it to good use.
Yeah, I believe so, DRK. That's why I was asking about the sound effect.
Not bad.
It sounded like a, a retro sound effect.
Mission has been updated.
Fucking shoot him!
Clear. All hostiles down. Touchdown is a no-go. Rendezvous at the helipad. Can you make it to the helipad? Roger that. Request escort. Boss, cover the friendly vehicle.
I don't know why I switched there.
I'm good to drive. Just cover me. I'm secure the cassette tape. We're getting to the boss.
I've got to get it to the boss.
Enemy vehicle to the right. Take care of him. Keep it up.
What a mess. reload. Oh, he's dead. Oh! Oh, I made a balls out of that.
Target's dead.
Okay, let's do that again. Ba, 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 ba.
We got a request for extraction from a member.
All right, watch this. Perfect this time.
Got a visual? Negative. No sign of it. Are we too late? If he's caught, he could drag us all down with it. Check your surroundings carefully. Watch out. Come in. Incoming comm from the target. Patch him through. This is Warpo. Go ahead. I can't hear him. Damn it, where is he? Clear, 11 o'clock. That his signal? En route.
Oh! Really hard to consistently get these two guys from range.
If it goes down, the show's over. The rifle is equipped with an underbarrel grenade launcher. Put it to good use.
Ah, fuck.
Got visual on target. A vehicle. Did he steal that from the enemy? Not bad. Take out those hostiles.
Mission updated.
Clear. All hostiles down. Touchdown is a no-go. Rendezvous at the helipad. Can you make it to the helipad? Roger that. Request escort. Boss, cover the friendly vehicle.
Wasn't my fault. That's not a kill.
I'm good to drive. Just cover me.
That will not hold up in court.
Secure the cassette tape. We're getting to the boss. Enemy vehicle to the right. Take care of him. This way.
Nice. Oh, that was a sick shot.
More vehicle. There's none on the target. Nothing hostile, guys.
Beautiful.
You handle that vehicle like a pro. I'd expect nothing less. Incoming!
Don't blow me up. Okay, nice.
Triple A coming up! Take out that anti-air emplacement now. defenses. Cover the target.
Ah, stop moving! Woo! Jesus!
Enemy reinforcement. Take him out. Secure the LZ.
Mission info has been updated.
More reinforcements. Don't let him get close. Look through your scope to target enemies from a distance.
Look through my balls.
Eyes right. Big board on the control tower. Clear. Touching down.
So close.
Boss, disembark and get the target.
Mission info has been updated.
Oh, that should have been a hit. Fuck it, get off. Get off!
Get out of there and find a place to recover.
I thought I would have healed enough. Fuck. There might still be an S.
Clear. Touching down. Boss, disembark and get the target.
Oh.
Get out of there and find a place to recover.
How is that not a hit, man? Jesus Christ. Okay, now it's definitely not an S. You're allowed to get one retry and still get an S as long as the retry doesn't send you too far back so you lose a load of time. It's very time dependent, the S rank in this.
Clear. Touching down. Boss, disembark and get the target.
Maybe if none of those explosions registered as a kill, then there might still be a chance. Beautiful.
Good. No obvious injuries, right? Armored vehicle out of the active front gate. Stay around. Vehicle is priority one.
Mission info has been updated.
Target secured. Now get in the chopper.
Mission info has been updated.
Outbound. Contact.
Has been updated.
Exfil via the southeast coast. Take out any pursuers. It's all up to you, boss. Contact. 10 o'clock. Is that? Breaking to evade. Still coming. Make him regret it, boss.
hard to get a long-range shot on this guy, but it is possible. Kind of sucks though, even if you get the long-range shot, another guy respawns,
Pacific Hurry. That's not like you.
and you have to shoot him here anyway.
That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I can smell that glass.
I wonder, is it possible to let that guy kill you there?
We're leaving hot zone. Returning to base. Confirmed. The target is safe.
Snake.
That was perfect.
Oh, still got the S. Okay, I mean, I think it must be 0 kills. Yeah, it had to be. That's the only way you're gonna be allowed to have 2 retries, I think. 1 more kill, and it's probably, what, 25k? Okay, not too bad. Bow no ba ba bow. How long does it take to 100% ground zeros? I'm not sure. If you really know what you're doing, yeah, I don't know. It's been so long since I've done a 0 to 100% run. I think DRK's done it a few times. I think it usually takes him like 8 hours or something around then. Something around that. And he probably does lots of fucking around as well. And I'm not sure how consistent he is at everything in ground zeros. Okay, fuck it. I think I'm going to play some Street Fighter. I'm going to play some Street Fighter. That was some good Ground Zeroes practice, though. Definitely drilled some of that AA and placement stuff back into my head. It was good to refresh some of that stuff. Jamais Vu. Definitely got a little bit better at Jamais Vu. Learned some stuff for Jamais Vu. Let's do some Street Fighter. And for those of you that don't have any interest in Street Fighter, maybe you're going to head over and watch DRK play some MGS3. Thanks for watching, for anyone that's not sticking around. But for those of you that are going to stick around for some Street Fighter, just give me like a couple of minutes, and I'll be right back. Just going to change the stream title and whatnot.